Guys, I got a plan.
Just need some money.
Yo, this guy is Dutch.
Yeah,
this guy is Dutch from Red Dead. He's
Yeah.
like, guys, I got a plan. Just need some money.
I don't know, Dutch.
I don't know, Dutch. Okay, hello.
Hi, everybody.
What's up? It's Kenny G here coming at you with another episode of Amico Shenanigans. Along with me, we have
Lydia
G.
Mm.
Yeah, super cringe, right?
So why don't we get into what's happening? Is the silent period finally over?
When did the silent period even start? Was that like February? As you can see by my amazing hair here that's super frazzled, it's like bedtime basically. They pushed this news out like super late at night. Maybe nobody will see it, you know, and then they can fade into the night and run away with your dollars over the border to Mexico.
Kenny, don't be so pessimistic.
I don't actually. I haven't read it, but I'm only guessing. So
you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say, guys, sorry about being weird. We got all the consoles ready.
We're ready. We shipped them out already.
We actually had devs doing games the whole time, psych. And we'll be at E3. And
yeah, with we're gonna be running Skyrim on what is it called again? The Amico, right?
And everyone's getting a Snickers because you are all really nice during the Tommy Tellerico part of our growth. Thank you so much, everyone. We love you.
Shout out to Tommy for ruining our business.
I don't know,
almost ruining our business.
It could be good news. It could be good news, but it also could be very, very bad news. So why don't we just get into the reading?
Okay, Lydia, why don't you Okay, so guys, this is an email sent out late at night. It is 10:30 p.m. EST, so it's not that late, I suppose. Late enough for me. I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah, same as
But I
just finished streaming on twitch.tv.
Oh yeah, make sure you check out Lydia's streams, okay?
Yeah,
come on.
Check out my streams, and if you haven't already, check out my Patreon.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Okay.
Don't plug
Whatever.
all that.
They're roasting me about it anyway, so it's fine. Okay, all right, guys, you ready for this statement? Here we go. Greetings. Oh, okay. We're already starting off with a cold.
Greetings,
Earthlings. Oh no, this is gonna go really well. Okay, because usually it's like, "Hi, everyone," or something like more pleasant. But okay, greetings is bad.
Greetings is like a firm hello. It's like. Greetings.
I'm acknowledging your existence.
You exist. I exist. Greetings.
Okay. Oh, greetings my tummy's hurting. I think something bad's gonna happen. Okay, here we go.
Let's see.
It has been a while since our last official update, and I thank you for your patience. Okay.
Yeah, we had no choice.
Yeah, pretty much. They went to
basically went cold. What is the phrase? Cold turkey?
Yeah, yeah.
Just like straight. You are cut off. No communication. We got your $17 million, and we are running away with it. We are
in our quiet period.
Yeah,
we're
having a quiet period, aka Tommy sank the company, and we really need to get away from that image of being like complete idiots.
Maybe.
So let's put some distance from that image of like attacking everybody. That's literally what they did. They put him in quiet period.
Oh, yes, okay.
They put Tommy and the entire company
in the corner.
In quiet. Yes, they put Tommy in the corner and said, "Shut the F up. You are tanking this company so bad."
Yeah.
Right? That like we need you completely out of the picture. They're like, "Go play air bands over there." Okay?
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Okay, our image is so bad. Let's just say nothing. We'll
do the Elon Musk. We'll fire our PR team and just not communicate. Bad idea. Let's see where it goes. Okay. I hope this update on the state of Intellivision will answer some of your questions and explain where we are and where we're heading.
Where are we heading? We should be heading towards a console launch.
I would think so.
It was supposed to be out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more? I don't know.
Before the pandemic, it was supposed to be somewhere.
I thought it was supposed to be out like 2020, then 2021,
something.
then late 2021.
Yeah.
Then early 2022.
I mean, you waited at Best Buy all those times.
I know, yeah. It was really disappointing.
It was so cold. All right. When I took over as CEO of Intellivision, my goal in leadership required some tough decisions to ensure that we launch a quality product. Sounds like a lunch.
Quality product. I don't know if... those are good words. Good words, I guess.
Yep. I mean, because the goal is to launch eventually.
Launch something.
You gotta close.
Just put that cell phone in that weird foot bath shell and ship it out.
I know. You gotta be like Osuna. You gotta close. Okay. Here we go. Number 1. We pulled down our investment campaign on Start Engine a few weeks after it launched in February of this year.
Now, hang on. Start Engine also put out a public statement, or someone emailed Start Engine, and Start Engine said they took it down. That they took it down. Start Engine took it down because there were too many red flags with Intellivision.
The breakup was mutual. No, it wasn't.
I guess it was a mutual breakup.
I don't think so. I think Start Engine
was the first mutual breakup ever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyway, sorry. Continue here without better...
Without better visibility of our path to profitability, we felt this was the right decision in the short term. Any funds committed by Start Engine investors as part of this campaign were returned in full.
Yes. Well, you didn't get them, I thought.
Of course. This required us to take other financial measures to make up for the foregone new investment.
What does that mean? Of course, this required us to take other financial measures to take up So he's saying that, okay, so they only raised like 50 grand, 50 to 60 grand on Start Engine. He's saying because they lost those funds, they had to take other measures to get money.
On the street.
50K.
Hey, you want some games? Hey.
Guys, I'll pretty much do anything at this point.
I got some IPs. You want some IPs?
You want some IPs? Come back to my office.
Oh my god.
We'll do a deal. Some kind of deal.
Get in my Ferrari. Okay, all right, let's see here. All right, so they did.
Get in my Ferrari. Smash. Come on.
Oh my god.
Need another 10K.
Oh no. Okay, so that's okay. So number 1. They had to do something.
We have dramatically reined in operating costs, which unfortunately required a significant reduction in staff.
Ooh.
How the fuck are you gonna launch a quality console while you're firing your staff? I don't get it. Okay. I guess John Alvarado's gonna one-man the whole thing, right?
I mean, to be fair,
just take that cell phone technology and John, just do it yourself.
Put it in.
Just give him the 17 mil.
Like every video we ever saw of like all the staff, they weren't like doing anything.
Much,
okay, right? Like not
there
to be
was
like
a
rude.
lot of managers. Like there was a lot of managers who left the company, like international managers or marketing managers or a whole bunch of positions.
Yeah,
it was like what were you doing when the product wasn't even deployed yet, right?
We have 8,000 years of combined experience.
600. Our resources are focused on engineering and testing to ensure we have a quality system, as we cannot succeed by producing anything less. Okay. I thought this was done in 2020.
Yeah.
Guys.
We were on the launch pad, Kenny.
We were on the launch pad. You know, I don't know.
Okay, so...
On the launch pad with like what? Like a paper airplane or something?
Like
a
paper clip. Games? But okay, we'll go into number 3.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
but point being, like, how are they still working on getting out a quality system? Like this shit should have been like.
Did no one answer their LinkedIn ad? Come on, guys.
Here's the thing, okay? They're using old tech.
Yeah.
They were using old tech 2 years ago. It's now 2 years later. All that tech is now super old. When they started development in 2018. It was old then because it was 2016 tech. Now it's 2022. It's 6 years in the future. And they still haven't figured out how to like program an Android, right?
I can't find the chips, Kenny.
The chips.
The chips are the problem. Okay, okay. Number 3. We are working with game development partners. Yes! Finally! Jesus, it took you this long.
To license classic Intellivision intellectual property for publication on other platforms. What?
Right, because they said that they had to do other financial measures. one IP.
They hoard themselves out.
They did, big time, smart.
Guys, you want skiing? Come on. How about
Running Dude, come on.
Running Man, yeah. I don't, Jesus
wow.
Christ.
Okay, so this is where they're making money.
Guys, skiing is not an IP. It's a sport. Same with golf or Farkle or what's that one he was always on about? Cornhole. That's not an IP. That's just a sport. Okay? What IPs do they actually have? Like Missile Command? No, that's Atari.
Pretty sure the Running Man is like
that's Intellivision.
They're milking that one.
The Running Man, Cloudy Mountain, I guess, would be their number one thing, but Cloudy Mountain's only unique, right? Like that's that Dungeons and Dragons type thing, right?
Yeah.
And that's only unique on the Intellivision platform. As soon as you take it away from the Intellivision platform, it's like, well, how does it stack against Diablo, a significantly better dungeon crawler, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Night Stalker, I guess, like that stupid one where you run around, you shoot the bat and the robot. Like, there's not a lot.
But don't worry, they're gonna save the company, guys.
Yes.
These licensing deals will help fund continued development of Amico.
Just cancel it. Just cancel the hardware. Like, here's the thing, okay? If the games can exist on other systems, what is the point of having the system? Just become a software company. Yeah. Just become, like, this is the only viable way forward is to just be a software company. Really? Right? Like, you cannot produce a console. Dude, there's no way. What is this guy's name again? Phil, if you're watching this video, you cannot compete with Nintendo. Forget Tommy and his stupid dream, his ego project. Just become a software company. You know it's true. We all know it's true. It's the only way. It's the only path forward to success. You can't produce hardware in fucking 2022. Who are you competing with, like, juggernauts?
Yeah, it's true.
Anyways, these licensing... Okay, will help fund...
Development Amigo, yeah. A broader distribution of Intellivision classic IP will also help raise awareness of Intellivision while not directly competing with the Amico because of Amico's unique controllers and family-focused gaming adaptations. So, I mean, I guess... But, I mean, you gotta be developing something good then. But at the same time...
This is so stupid.
You just need some...
It's gonna raise awareness of Intellivision. Like, dude, if that was your 40 chess plan, you should have been doing that in, like, 2015.
Yeah, I know.
Right? So that 2022 people know what Intellivision is,
I know,
right?
that's true.
Because if, it's 2022 now, right?
Yeah.
This console is supposed to come out yesteryear.
Yeah.
Right? But let's assume this year at some point, right? Releasing these IPs or having them licensed out, by the time they're licensed out, someone actually develops a game, releases it themselves on Android or PS5 or Xbox. The release date for the Amico is already going to have passed, right? Like, I don't know. It's not a direct competition because of Amico's unique controllers. Keep sticking with that excuse. Right?
Yeah.
Many people in the retro gaming community have embraced us. No, they think you're a laughing stock. Because of our family focus. Nobody cares about the family focus, family friendly bullshit. You've been called out on how bullshit that is so many times. Get it through your head. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares about that at all. Any parent, you go down the street and ask any parent, they're going to tell you, we much prefer quality games over your curated little ecosystem of Intellivision products. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. The only people that will say that is a valid idea are the YouTubers who need a boost, right? Who are happy to take a boost from this project failing, right? The yes men.
Yeah. I mean, we feel like we're kicking a dead horse at this point, but
I don't care.
Yeah, I know. It maybe in a very like religious thing where like
maybe like Southern Texas. There's
that's what I'm saying. Like the Bible Belt to be like the Amico only, no Nintendo Switch because this is pure gaming. Like I don't know. I don't really know. It's very confusing. Anyways, the fact that all of our games, including retro titles, are adapted for group play. While Amico's broad catalog will continue to include retro titles, our mission...
broad catalog? I haven't seen any games like.
Shark. Hello.
Right.
Our mission has been
Red Dead Redemption 2. Shark.
100%.
You know?
Has remained cross-generational in-home family entertainment. Like the family never left.
Guys,
but okay.
I'm gonna 1 second.
Mario. Hello. Okay, so do you want me to keep reading or not yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4. We have
this game right here.
What's
right here. Nintendo Switch Sports. It's the Wii Sports game redone for the Switch. This one game dooms the entire console.
Yes. Oh, and the club games.
Yeah, and especially if you combine this with Clubhouse games.
Yeah, that's the one. Clubhouse games. Yeah. That's pretty much the Intellivision's entire library.
Yeah.
Why bother?
And this is like nothing for Nintendo. They're just like, whatever. Just toss it out there. Just toss it out there.
Right?
Whatever.
Seriously.
Between our bangers, we'll throw this out there. Whatever.
Yeah. All right, number 4. We have begun a test production run of Amico that includes every aspect of the product, including packaging.
Whoa! Cardboard!
The box. Kenny, do you remember the box with the big gash in it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is like, there's like their one box that they're passing around to everybody. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cringe. This is first and foremost an assessment of our manufacturing approach and overall quality of the delivered product. Okay.
At this point, just get it out, guys. I don't
Know.
care if it comes in like a McDonald's
Amazon
bag. Send it in the McDonald's, Big Mac thing. Like, come on.
Yeah,
I don't care. Just get it out the freaking door.
This box,
dude. There's less than 6,000 pre-orders. Those people are not worried about like top-notch quality. This is not. I don't even know what to say. It's just like like when you open like a what do you call it, like an iPhone box, and you're like you pull the box off, and the clearances are the tolerances of the box are like really tight, and you're like, whoa, and you pull up the box off, and you're like, whoa, it's so beautiful the way the product is like laid out in this box, and it's like, wow, it's amazing. Nobody's gonna feel that way about the Amico, okay? Nobody.
They're putting such an emphasis on the box. It's
the
like,
packaging is gonna be legit. It's gonna be tight AF, Lydia.
For something that someone's gonna throw away, like, come on.
Well, there's less than 6,000 pre-orders, so every single guy is gonna like put it on their like gaming shelf and be like, oh,
sealed with Tommy's kiss, every box.
Are they still gonna be autographed by Tommy? By the way,
I hope so.
I want him to play air guitar over it.
It's gonna raise the value. Okay, so then, all right, so then we have the box. Okay, wait, where is it? Number 4. Okay, we're on number 4. Okay, packaging. This is first and foremost assessment of. Okay, we got that. Yeah. Okay, it's critically important to show to our current/future investors.
Future investors, holy fuck, man, get it out the door.
Oh, God bless it. Your enthusiasm. Partners and customers that we've built a sound platform that delivers on the in-home family experience, which requires our immediate focus on value engineering and hardening of the platform. What's that mean, hardening?
What does that even mean?
I'm going to shift paradigms, guys.
I assume they're trying to say, like, there's going to be 0 chinks in the armor,
Maybe.
Kind of like, no spelling errors, no.
Oh, right, yes. These units should be completed in the next few weeks. I mean, we'll see, I guess.
We'll see. I want to see a skid.
Yeah.
I want to see a skid wrapped.
Yeah.
In like, I don't know, China or wherever they're being produced, being ready to be sent over.
Like, I feel like not to be rude,
I guess they're being like hand built by Phil himself. No, not Phil, by the other dude, John Alvarado.
Yeah.
He's in the back with the screwdriver. He's like,
He's like in his tears.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, seriously.
Can't get home till I finish 1,000 of these.
Yeah, can you imagine? Oh my god. Okay, number 5. We are slowly processing refund requests. Wow. Okay, that's surprising.
Why haven't you processed them all? Why are you slowly processing them?
We need new money to pay
Listen,
back the
we
old
don't
money.
have any money. Guys, we spent it all on hookers and blow.
Jesus.
Like, fuck off.
Oh my god. I mean, but it doesn't feel genuine because it's like we're slowly doing it.
Yeah.
It's gonna take us a few years. Like, anyway, sorry.
Guys, I swear to God, 2-3 years, I'll get you your $100.
All right, you're on it. The public's uncertainty of our status in the last few months have understandably led to an influx of pre-order refund requests.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because of reduced staff and financial requirements for continued operation, our responses and processing of these requests have been delayed.
Yeah, F off. F off. You couldn't check the email box? You couldn't check the inbox?
Rest assured that our intention is to honor all refund requests. You can intend all you like, but I don't...
With all the lies out of Intellivision, do you trust anything they say?
No.
Okay.
We will allocate a portion of all new funding and staff time to winding down the refund queue. I don't think so, but okay.
So what this sentence is saying, whether they want to admit it or not, is we will allocate a portion of our new funding.
Yeah, that's what I said at the beginning.
To refund.
Yes.
AKA, they don't have the money to do the
they
refunds.
spent it.
Guys,
they spent
like,
money,
hello. OEBP and all those other losers out there still thinking that the Intellivision's coming out. It ain't coming out. It ain't coming out. It never coming out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is sounding bad. Okay.
You know what? Like, you know what?
You know what?
There's this Facebook group that is like a cult. I'm gonna show you the post after about this Facebook group. It's sick.
Okay.
The way they're defending the Amico.
Oh dear.
Still to this day, right? It's like, it's unbelievable. Anyways, let's get through this.
Okay. Well, allocate a portion of the staff. Okay. Well, our primary focus is funding and completing a quality product ready for manufacturing. To make sure we see your requests, please submit to support@intellivision.com. Number 6, we will focus our initial main production on fulfilling pre-orders and supplying our 2 major distribution partners. Who are they?
Who are they?
GameStop?
And
Amazon?
GameStop canceled on them. But again, they don't list them, at least far as I can see. So their distribution partners are probably like those German groups. I forget what they're called.
Some guy on the street corner.
Hans, yeah.
Hey, you want to buy me?
I got pretzels here.
Fresh mangoes. Oh my god, okay. The focus will remain on direct orders until our cost structure can support the margins required for retail channels.
AKA never. No console in the world has ever deployed in this way and made it to retail channels, okay? It's never... You failed. You failed in every way. Moving on.
Okay. Obviously, the markets continue to be somewhat volatile with raising inflation. Yeah. Oh, now is another excuse. First it was COVID, now it's inflation. Okay. Rising.
No, it was the chips.
The chips, yeah, that's right.
The chips and the COVID and the haters.
Oh yes, the haters are delaying the
Pat and Ian.
Yeah, those guys.
Those guys, they took down this console themselves.
Oh yeah. Oh sorry, rising energy costs.
Rising energy costs. Guys, we can't keep the lights on.
Lingering supply chain issues.
They cut our power off, guys.
Pretty much. Oh my god, they're writing this by candlelight.
John had to go next door and jury rig some extension cords.
On the McDonald's Wi-Fi writing this statement.
They're in a van outside McDonald's.
Just go through the garbage.
All right, we'll push this up to the cloud.
They won't get mad. Oh shit, they're closing.
There's extension cord running from McDonald's to the van. It's just amazing. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right, supply chain manufacturing business. This has impacted both our cost and pricing and has required us to narrow our initial distribution strategy. Our hope
had no strategy. Yeah, there was no strategy. It was just all talk.
Our hope is that we start production units this year.
This year?
Wow.
This year?
Wow.
Holy fuck, shipped them like yesterday. This email should be like, guys, like you are so fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid. This email should just be like one line, and it should just be the initial set of units is on its way.
Yeah. Like the wording that they're using here is very like
it's very like
School of Tommy, because it's our intention is to refund, our hope is to ship. You know,
we
wouldn't
hope
that be
we will
something?
get yeah, exactly. You know, everything is considering all the lies they've put out, you can't trust anything they say.
Yeah.
So the only thing that matters is, has it shipped? No? Then it doesn't matter. You can say, we hoped it in 3 weeks. But here, where is it? These units should be completed in the next few weeks. Point in point number 4 there. Yeah, they should be. They should have also launched 2 years ago. What does that really mean? These units should be completed in the next few weeks. Well, a lot of things should have happened.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore what should happen or what you hope will happen. What matters is what you've actually done.
Yes.
And you've done nothing. It's been 7 months or 6 months of the quiet period. Or it was the end of February, so 5 months. So, what have you been doing?
We need a little less conversation, a little more action.
A lot more action.
As Elvis would say. All right.
Show us it on a freaking skid.
Yeah.
Being shipped from the factories in China.
Yeah.
And like thousands of them.
Like, you owe us this much. You know what I mean? Like no more fancy words, no more emails.
Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap.
Totally.
It's very, very easy. To say, oh, it should be produced by this day. We're hoping to ship by the end of the year.
Do it.
To get it flipping done. I don't care if you have to lock John Alvarado in the fucking closet with the chips and shit. Get it done.
Get it done.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, it's been way too long. You've dragged us along way too long, and it's over. Just get it done. No more bullshit.
Guys, if we're being totally real, you've already embarrassed yourself beyond. It's over. It really is over. But, you know, before I get into that, let's finish this.
Okay. All right. So we finished point number 6. Okay. Many challenges lie ahead for the business.
What challenges?
Getting
you
it
just
done.
Point 1 to 6 should be all the challenges.
There's more?
There's more?
Oh my god.
Guys, we don't even know where the chips are. They discontinued them because we took 6 years to produce a console. By the time that we got around to actually making the console, they discontinued the chips.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
This is why you shouldn't build your platform on cell phone technology when cell phone technology changes every single year.
It does, really. We appreciate our investors, partners, and customers for your patience and support. What else could they do?
They didn't have a choice.
No, you didn't give them a choice.
You cut them off.
Oh
Just like, F you, thanks for the money. Oh, by the way, we spent it all.
Thank you so much for your support.
You want a refund? We'll get back to you in 2-3 years. If you can find me. I might be down in Mexico or, Tahiti.
Yeah, just escaping.
Guys, I got a plan.
Just need some money.
Yo, this guy is Dutch.
Yeah,
this guy is Dutch from Red Dead. He's like, guys, I got a plan. Just need some money.
I don't know, Dutch. Jesus. All right. We will be formally announcing some new IP licensing partnership deals soon.
Oh, I can't wait to play Moon Patrol or...
As well as showing off the Amico units currently in production. Do that now!
Show us it in this email.
Right now? Just attach a fucking picture. Okay. These units...
This is so painful.
I know. These units will be shared with partners, investors, and a select few in the media.
What
no
the
YouTubers!
Fuck?
Come on!
What? These units will be shared with partners, investors. You mean like given out?
Is that what you mean?
Like, they're definitely not going to give it to IGN because they will roast them so hard. Yes. Or, Giant Bomb or GameSpot or whatever else is out there.
No credible gaming.
Maybe they'll give it to Geek Getaway. I don't know. Maybe. But,
this is so amazing.
Okay, it's just like, dude.
Select few in the media.
So cringe.
Oh my god. Is any of the Amico Mafia getting their hands on it?
I don't know. Most of them jump ship.
Yeah, that's true.
There's only like this one dude who's like super loyal still. And
God bless him.
Anyways,
all right.
Go ahead.
As more production units become available, we will broaden the distribution to media outlets that cover our target demographic, aka, like you mentioned, none of the gaming places will get it. Probably like the remember that mom convention he was talking about?
Moms 2.0.
Yeah, like it's just like yeah.
Wait, as more production units become available, production units. Okay, so guys, again, the Tommy school of thinking.
Read between the lines.
Read between the lines here. So, as more production units become available, production units. They're saying their production units here may or may not even ship this year.
But no one's getting
production
them.
Units. Huh?
No one's getting them other than partners, investors, and select media. So that's not even going to see the consumer's not going to see anything.
They're only going to get favorable reviews from their investors. And I don't know. I guess Smash JT might get one. He invested $10K, right?
Yeah, but this is, if you read between the lines, what they're saying is like that's not even, the production units are going to their special people. That's not even going to you, the pre-order person.
The guys who put down their $100 or $300 or whatever.
Oh my god,
this is really embarrassing. As more production units become available, we will broaden the distribution to media outlets that cover our target demographic. So their target demographic, aka
who we
children?
Choose. No, who we choose to give us a favorable review.
No, is that what they're trying to say there?
Yeah, like the moms and stuff, right?
Okay. Thank you for your support. Thank you to our internal team and external developers that work tirelessly to create a family gaming experience on the Amico that brings people of different ages and skills together in group play.
It's a weird way to end it, but okay.
Yeah. Phil
Adams, CEO. Okay, Phil. What? Have you ever when you go to like a job, your performance review at work, and they're like, "Do you have a SMART goal?" None of these kind of met that. Like, is this tangible? Is this like, when are you going to get this done?
Give me a date.
You know what I mean?
Give me a date.
Yeah.
Like, how are you going to be held accountable if you don't say anything?
Mm-hmm.
Right? This is a lot of words to say nothing.
Yes.
What this is essentially saying is, guys, they still haven't started production. They're still beta testing their hardware. They're not even finished the hardware. And they still need more money. They spent all of the money you've given them already, all 17 mil. They can't even pay for the refunds. They can't, I don't know. What else? What else?
They don't have staff?
They don't have staff. They had to let everyone go. All those youngsters they brought on, they had to let them all go, and Tommy's bonking off playing air guitar.
Yeah.
So things are not looking great for Intellivision after all of that bravado from the Tommeister.
Yeah. It looks like a book, and it's going to end at chapter 11. Thank you. Yeah, that was good.
That was a good one.
I was waiting to put that one in.
Yeah, because they don't even mention the fact that there's a lot of talk about them filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy
in America.
They conveniently left that part out.
Yes.
Now, those are just rumors, but there are some people that say that it's basically 100% definitely happening. They're filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Ouch.
But they're not going to acknowledge it, which in my opinion is going to be worse when IGN and them and like the other gaming media outlets get a hold of that information and they blow it up, and they had a chance to get in front of it here, and they chose not to mention it at all. It just makes you look even more skeevy, like scummy. I don't know what to say other than GG. Like, it's over. Guys, it's all over. The Amico was over before it even stopped. Yeah, it was all over in 2020. Yeah.
Sucks. Because, I mean...
Like when GameStop was putting up their promo material for the Amico, it was already over. That company was done as they were putting up, like, the little banners. on like the game racks, right?
It would have been nice if it came out, because that would have been like a new console. Oh my goodness, how exciting! And like people like can like jailbreak them and make them into this, and like it would have been kind of cool. But yeah, it just like it didn't even launch.
It's done.
Failed to launch.
It doesn't even make sense to produce a console in 2022. Like, guys, you can play almost anything on your cell phone.
Yeah.
Like, and like. Now the Steam Deck's out. There's like all sorts of like other ways for you to play your games and play games together. Online's a thing. Like I know like all these old farts at this company think like online is like this weird thing, right?
Where
but
the
there's
predators are.
Lots of people that are young have zero interest in hanging around with their parents playing Shark. They want to play Roblox with their friends and build a boat or go flying in the sky and all those other Roblox games where it's like a meme culture within itself, and they all play it, and then they go to school and they meme about it, right? And it's like, dude, like you're completely like you can never ever stand still or bring back what used to work, right? Like they want things of yesteryear to work in current year. It doesn't work that way. It never has. It never will. Give it up. The only path forward is licensing. You're whoring yourself out.
Just make games and license them everywhere. Like you don't need a console. I mean, like the fact that Soulja Boy did a console. And he's not from like a gaming background. It's like it's kind of like you guys can't even do this, right? But
guys, listen.
My God,
you can literally take this phone. This is our this is just an
iPhone 6.
Yes, this is a crappy phone, by the way.
I like it.
But you can literally just like USB plug in a hub, right? Like it takes a lightning cable, but yes, you plug in a USB hub and have 4 controls. And an HDMI run to your TV. That's it. This could be a console.
Just put it in the foot bath and call it a day.
Put it in. Yeah. Okay, so since we're on the subject of Intellivision, why don't we take a quick look at this post that was also up on the Intellivision Amico Reddit. Lydia, you want to read the title for us?
Asking about your refund in the official Facebook group will now get you banned.
Banned!
Oh, no.
Yeah, not a good look, right? Now, this is Bacon Ice Cream Productions. That's the fellow. I'm not going to tell you what his real name is because that would be not
doxing.
Very nice. I don't know if it's necessarily doxing, but it wouldn't be a nice thing to do. So that is his YouTube channel, though, is Bacon Ice Cream Productions. Anyways, he runs the official Facebook group, fan group, that also has Intellivision employees in it. Or used to have Intellivision employees in it because now they're all fired.
Oof.
So, Lydia, why don't you just read through this real quick so that we can blaze through this and not waste too much energy and time on
Okay.
this.
Number 3. We also understand people's frustrations about current events in Intellivision's world. We get it, but we're also not in television. ...
Except they were until like a month or two back when they started firing all of the people who moderated this. They were in television. Now they're not because they got fired. Not this fellow.
Okay. So please share those concerns elsewhere. Oh my. We've allowed plenty of space and time to vent and voice concerns, and the result seems to have been that posts of that nature have taken over the positive nature of this group's original idea. We will be taking steps to restore a more positive environment.
And I come in with like a flamethrower.
Silence you. Okay, that's
silence.
Great. Okay.
Conform or get out.
Number 4. For those of you that are here to cause trouble, it's time to find another place to hang out. I hate to be that blunt, but if you're here to rain on people's parades, you will be shown the door without warning. This notice, wow.
Can you imagine like the thinking here that you're like positivity only?
That's
right?
called
It's
toxic
like,
positivity.
That's called toxic positivity, by the way. That's maybe like the catchphrase the Amico should go with is toxic positivity.
Yeah.
Right? This guy, anyways, go
Just
ahead.
like a rainbow with like 2 radioactive things at the
Yeah. Acid rain.
Yeah, right? Oh my god. Wow, okay, so you're showing the door without warning. Okay. This notice will be your only current and future notice. Yes. I feel I have the right to say X, knowing that what you are trying to say will make others upset counts. Where's my refund? Telling people Intellivision is done, etc. Enough now. It'll be what it'll be. Call this place a hug box, an echo chamber, etc. all you want. This place is for positivity. Again, we've allowed all the negativity to persist here too long, to a very detrimental effect on this group.
It's a great reading. It's a great dramatic reading.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm being very dramatic. Number 5. For those that will read this and want to reach out and ask questions, please feel free to reach out to me directly.
I'll ban you immediately.
Happy to answer your concerns. Satisfactions in the answers you receive is not guaranteed.
Safety not guaranteed, guys.
And that's about it for now. I hope we work to resolve the environment here, that you will enjoy hanging out here again.
You will enjoy it or you will die trying.
Now let's chat about some cool Intellivision stuff and hope more cool stuff is to come. Have a great rest of the week, cool cats. Okay.
Oh my god.
The Intellivision Amico Club admin team. Wow. Okay.
Is that like not the definition of like psycho, like psychotic, like whoa, toxic positivity? Definitely. Like maybe that should be the what you call this whole thing.
We've allowed free speech for far too long.
Enough of your free speech.
That's a little much. Oh my. It's like yikes. I mean,
stop asking about refunds. We are not Intellivision. Wow. Their employees were definitely not the moderators here, including Tommy himself.
Wow.
Tommy was a moderator in this group. Of course, they're all missing now because the money's gone.
Okay.
Is this not the most fucked up thing ever? Yeah. So let's move on to one last thing.
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's do a reaction to this. I might have to cover up these buffoons' faces in post because Mike Mullis here is a big dum-dum, and we'll probably try to like come after our channel if I show his face. So
okay,
we won't show that part.
Know anything about Microsoft and Nintendo, especially Nintendo and Sony?
So the title of this is Mike Mullis and the NL Gaming Crew praise Phil for simply sending an email.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoever wrote that title.
Wow.
If you know anything about Microsoft and Nintendo, especially Nintendo and Sony,
yeah,
they don't tell you shit.
That's not true.
They don't
They don't tell you shit.
They have like monthly like updates.
They have their lives or their
the Nintendo
state
Direct.
of play, Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, they definitely
do more than freaking Intellivision has.
I've never seen Sony be like, we're in a period of
quiet
silence.
time. We're in quiet time. We got timeout. We're in the corner. See you guys in 6 months.
I've never seen
Thanks for the money.
Do that, but okay.
Okay.
Have to. The fact we're even getting this, and I'm trying to let me get this into a way that's not covering half review up. The fact that we're even getting this is more than you get.
No, it's
when
not.
You are. I mean, I've been
if you're an investor
for a long time.
You need like
this guy.
updates.
This guy lives in like a fantasy land where he thinks he's like a game reviewer because he was in the 90s or early 2000s. He definitely is
like
not.
The world
like,
has
currently.
changed.
A lot has changed. Let's continue though.
As a game journalist, I've done this for years.
Done
You
what?
don't get Phil Spencer doesn't put this shit out when
Phil Spencer doesn't have quiet time.
people are upset, and certainly Jim Ryan, all he does is go on.
Yo, when people are upset, generally, not always, but generally they will make a statement, and usually it'll be like via Twitter or something, right? It's like when people are pissy about. It's so ridiculous it even says that, because like when people were pissed about the PlayStation 3 like online store shutting down, they listened to the feedback and they said, okay, we're not going to shut it down for the time being, you know? And they put a public statement out. Sony did.
That's what you do.
That's what you do. You don't
when
have
you
quiet
can
time.
Afford a PR firm.
Yeah, when you haven't had to fire your whole team because you spent the 17 mil on John Alvarado and Ferraris.
On interviews with Game Biz Daily and those kind of things, and give happy-go-lucky things. So, you know,
I don't know what he's
they
This
don't
is
have
bad
to
news.
tell you guys anything.
Yes, they
And
do
I
if
think
you're an
people need
investor.
to understand that.
They don't have to. Who doesn't have to tell us?
If you're an investor, people expect reports.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
like
that,
on a quarterly basis.
Especially like the investors like at Fig and all those. Like, yeah, you need to keep your investors updated. Yeah, they don't have to tell us anything like the average person, but they should, because that's maintaining good PR. Yes, they don't have to, but they should.
Like that's just
but these guys are brainwashed. Let's keep going.
okay.
The fact that we're getting a statement, you guys,
After
we're
5
consumers.
months of silence.
Nobody in this room except for Chuck is an actual investor in the company.
Waste of money.
Chuck
by the way.
is. The rest of us are consumers.
So
right?
Okay, so what?
So
yeah, and even Chuck doesn't even count on that because it's profit sharing. You know?
right.
That's still investing. They're still trying to pretend that the crowdfunding is not investing, right?
okay.
When
Right.
it's literally touted as
Necessarily.
So-
You have
okay.
that kind of
Right.
communication.
You make
Yes.
a deal, whatever. Let's
hold his
just
bill.
Well, yeah, okay.
Exactly. So
This
we
guy's
don't
just so
get
high, it
emails
hurts.
from
like to
these
share
other companies.
profits.
You know, every once in a while you get like a Nintendo Treehouse, and
Every once in a
maybe-
while, it's like every second month.
Yeah, come on, man.
And then in between them, you get like the Pokemon updates and
Yep.
trailers.
Yep.
You want to just go to the Nintendo YouTube channel, and they have like a new video every week.
That's what you should be doing.
maybe in a Nintendo Treehouse you might get something, but otherwise it's, hey, check out these games. So
That's an update.
Yes, it is. Not to mention the focus should be on games to begin with. Yes.
Correct.
Yes, everything is about delivering good content.
Correct.
Matt, throwing out something on Twitter, you got to remember, is not the same. It's just, you know,
How's that
Throwing
not the
something
same?
on Twitter is not the same as this guy sending you an email late at night on a Tuesday,
I mean, okay.
the 7th of June.
Any
6 days
communication.
late after their quiet period was supposed to end at the end of May. I was expecting a response on June 1st. It's June 7th.
Odd, but okay.
Okay, whatever.
he doesn't divulge company secrets to where they were, you know, where they are financially, right? They don't do that.
Yes,
That's
he
not,
did.
What is he
what
even
he-
talking about? What's he talking about?
I guess in this statement he doesn't divulge financial secrets. It
Let's-
kind of
hang
sounds
on,
like
I gotta get some context there. What the fuck is he talking about? Sorry. We'll look at the comments after because I'm sure they're all memeing on these dummies.
thing. But otherwise it's, hey, check out these games.
Yes.
So, Matt, throwing out something on Twitter, you got to remember, is not the same. It's just, you know, he doesn't divulge company secrets to where they were, you know, where they are financially, right? They don't.
He's talking about Phil didn't say where they are financially. even though everyone knows that they're filing for a Chapter 11, but whatever.
Don't do that. That's not what he does. That's not, Sony doesn't do it, Nintendo doesn't do it. None of these people.
They do it, by the way. Sony does it and Nintendo does it. They have meetings with their investors quarterly where they have to report how the company's doing, and if they're doing bad, what they're going to be doing to do better.
Are they publicly traded companies?
Yes.
Because even then, you'll see how they're performing.
Yeah. I don't know what this guy's on.
Just getting that out of the way.
His nose is so far up that guy's... whatever.
I mean, you're talking about a $2 trillion company and a $100 billion company and a $50 billion company and a
so what?
$1 million company. I don't know how to...
All right. Well, look at it this way. My company does not divulge anything. Even us that are in the... We're just peons. So we don't know anything. I mean, I bought a device that my company makes, and guess what? They stopped making it. They stopped supplying it. And now, 2 years since they've stopped making that and supplying tech support for it or any kind of support, they pushed out another one, different type.
What's he talking about?
You know, and it's the same difference. They don't have to tell you anything.
Okay,
unless you're actually
so you're not okay. So he's saying I work at a company and they don't tell me that, and that's a lie because you know that every single performance review you ever go to, it's like, can I get a raise? Oh, the company's not doing so well. Like, they always tell you, like, they're happy to tell you.
You better work harder because we suck.
You know what I mean? Like, it's always, like, what are you talking about? Companies,
all they do is go on about their performance.
Yeah.
This is how we performed in the last quarter.
Yeah.
You better do better.
Like,
or we're going under and it's your fault.
Point of business is to make money.
But is that even what he's saying?
Yeah, like he's just saying, like
I couldn't put together what he was saying.
He said I bought something at my company and then they stopped making it and then they made a new one. So I work at the company and I don't even know what's going on.
So but like that's cell phone where they made the iPhone 6, then the next year they made the iPhone 7, stopped making the 6, then they made the 9 and etc.
That's your own ignorance for not knowing what's happening around your
you don't
company.
know what
Come on, man. Okay, whatever.
All right,
sure.
I'm not sure that is
relevant at all.
Relevant or equivalent.
A true investor that, you know, have your money in there. The rest of it is just fandom. You know, so whether or not it's a spin, it's always a spin. It's just what they want you to know. And then morons go out there and they spin their narrative to what they want. Okay, it's like someone going to the hospital because they have an ailment, right? And these guys, these are the idiots that go out there and go, I hope you come back out in a body bag.
What?
Who
says that?
Holy fuck!
Who says that?
Oh man!
What a leap!
Dreadpool, I think this is the guy talking. I'm not even sure, but whoa, what a take!
What the heck?
What the F is this guy on? Okay.
You know, and this is like a person, right? We're talking about a product, and this is the same mentality. You know, we're all like, hey, I hope everything speedy recovery. You know, people are saying prayers, people are saying thoughts.
What is
people
this?
are
this
praying
and this
for
and
the
that,
Amico?
right?
I don't know what he's talking about.
We're on that same page of, hey, I hope everything works out. Yeah. Not, I hope you come back out in a body bag. You know, that there's the difference.
That's quite a jump.
What is this guy talking about?
People on what companies are doing, they think it's like their own private game. What? It's not a game. It's people's lives that are on the line. You don't.
What
okay, people's lives are on the line
for the Amico.
For I guess he's saying for all companies. Yeah, the people's jobs are on the line. I wouldn't say their lives are on the line.
Start a business and hire all these people. And then say, guess what? We're out of money.
They are
because we told everybody everything that we're doing. We gave away all our industry secrets.
We spent
on
it
how
on
we
Ferraris.
got here. You know, all this stuff. You know, they've hired on people that have been in the industry, also new people that are learning the industry. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and it's not just well, we're going to spin it so you guys can just buy everything and this and that. No, they're going to spin it so it's appeasing to want something and want to buy it and want to support it, you know. And if they didn't believe in it, those people that were employed would have left also, because they would have been like, hey, this is a sinking ship.
Yep.
Okay.
Some people did leave.
Morons.
A lot of people left, and the rest got fired because they spent all the money.
I love how he's like, morons, body
Morons.
bags. This guy's
Like,
painting quite the picture.
yeah, it's like,
Posting on Twitter, they're
morons.
morons. Yet again, it's a, hey, look at me. Look at what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
I'm saving your life, but I'm wishing you death.
What?
Right.
I'm
What's
wishing
going
you death.
on here?
This guy needs
What is
this guy needs a therapist.
Why do
Good
these people
Lord.
have followers? Why do people fall for this stupidity? I don't get it.
Well,
Everyone
I
else
mean,
looks
I can
uncomfortable
explain
and
to-
confused. Like, no one's like, they're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's just going into the
No, exactly. But
the drama zone of YouTube
That was very morbid, and I don't
Yeah?
really know what he's talking about.
Huh.
The reality is that the companies need to give you some idea of what's coming to build excitement,
You
right?
need some sort of business plan. Like, that's the first step of a company is a business plan. What are you doing? How are you going to make it happen?
Exactly.
Like, what the heck?
And executable goals and
Yeah.
timelines. Like, hello, like project management 101 with like charts that are like these things by these dates
Yeah.
so that we can achieve our long-term goal. You can't just say, I want to build an Amico. It's no different than when I built my car. It's like you have to take a fucking
a big project,
a giant thing that's like, yo, we got to put in the transmission, got to put in the engine, got to put in the wiring, got to put in the glass, got to paint it, got to prime it, then paint it. You got to make all the fucking lists and everything.
You gotta
and be
make
like, okay, this is our project plan. Right? No different for this. This guy, I don't know what the fuck this guy's even talking about. Like body bags and very morbid. It's like everyone's a
so
moron.
confused.
It's like if you question him, I'm sure it's like you're a moron.
Okay. All right, let's keep
People
going.
who talk in absolutes like that.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Yeah. This guy is a dummy, you can tell, right? He's like slam dunking the dummy
I
basketball.
don't really cover. Right?
It's insane, this topic, as we all know.
What is
Yeah,
the
and it's
topic?
a
You
delicate
just
dance
talked
that I
about
think
body
Intellivision has
bags.
to do to try and get some level of interest and support to be able to show that this console can stand on its legs and divulge some of what they want to work on. And they've definitely been guilty of, as Dorkside said, saying too much in the past.
When did they say anything?
When have they said too much besides Tommy going after people, like going for people's throats?
The only time they divulged too much is when he shared his desktop and he saw the haters folder.
Yeah. He literally shared too
like
much.
that was TMI. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like specs, people expect that. Like
revealing the specs, which they didn't. They were leaked by someone who found a way to get into their back end or whatever.
Okay.
They're all crazy.
Like,
these guys.
And now they've kind of gone on the other end of the pendulum of saying not enough or saying nothing during quiet time outside of revealing what the packaging would look like. So in that void, you have a lot of people that have taken an interest to this, and
Nobody except for those who enjoy watching a train like crash, like, oh my god, what is he on?
What Intellivision is trying to do is pull the wool over people's eyes and scam people and make a run with people's money.
That's what they're doing. They spent all your money. They can't even pay to refund. They don't have the money to refund people. They did scam you. They scammed everyone.
Oh my god.
Tommy's out there doing air guitars in Tahiti.
What is going on here? Okay, keep going.
Others are waiting to kind of see how it plays out, and there's very little middle ground. It's been drama and entertainment that's kind of filled that void.
This guy's such a nut job.
For the better part of the last year and a half.
If they produced a console in the better part of a year and a half, there would be no one questioning anything.
Yeah,
like a console that was supposed to be out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And missed 4 different release dates.
Yikes.
Maybe more.
Yikes.
Is
that it? Oh no, keeps going. 3 more seconds. There we go.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Very
yeah.
well said. Brother.
Well said, brother.
Ugh.
I don't even know what to say, because like half of that video didn't even really have to do with the title. I guess we should have just cut it off, but that was painful.
It looks like we should have put this in a body bag.
Yeah. Put the console in a body bag.
What is going on? Okay, let's read these comments.
Brother, at WrestleMania 16, I'm gonna put you and your video game console in a body bag.
Remember that guy with the urn? Ooh.
Yeah, when these 24-inch pythons come for you, brother. What the fuck are these people on? Dude, you need to...
What? Okay,
let's try to get a grip on what this nut job said.
No, let's read the comments. Let's read the comments.
All right.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, the line of...
You don't just see this level of communication from a console maker. We're just consumers. They don't owe us anything. Doesn't fly when they've taken crowdfunding money, pre-order money, and sold physical games. Exactly. Thank you.
The SF 2020.
Steph 2020. So one last thing we're gonna comment on here, since we're on the topic, is now we're gonna pop over to the Geek Getaway, who has 81 live viewers, so good for him. Nice guy. I find it so ridiculous though that he entertains Retro Bro, like two-faced, what would you even call it? Like wet noodles, the flip-flop on the Amico. Bandwagon jumpers, I guess that would be the word. At least with Saggy Melons, he has like a bit of a rivalry. We all know Tony's like in love with her, really. But I mean, Retro Bro, this guy was like ride or die. I'm gonna ride or die with the Amico. And now here he is on this podcast talking negatively about the Amico.
Wasn't he the guy in the basement?
Yeah, he was the guy in the Care Bear suit.
Ooh, wow.
He was the guy in the Care Bear suit with the crazy bald man who was swearing at people, and oh my god, like
wow.
It's so juicy with the drama, right? There was even talk at one point that like he was involved in helping arrange the Crayola event. It's so crazy. It's just so bananas. Anyways, that's all I wanted to comment on, was the fact that Retro Bro is like a snake, okay? Yeah, I would not entertain that guy at all. Anyways, guys, I think that's all there really is to say for now. We're probably running really long.
Yeah.
I didn't want to run this long. I hate and love talking about the Miko because it's just so hilarious to see Tommy's ego project crash and burn.
And we're doing it all in real time too, right? It's like that's like the we want to be in on the gossip while it's here.
Yeah,
you know?
like this just dropped.